Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. And this is Gold 79 from Burns McCoy. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I'm excited about this review because I like Burns McCoy. It's a good sauce company. I've tried and reviewed several of their sauces. You probably, if you haven't, go back and watch. They're pretty neat. All very good sauces. But I haven't tried this one. I have this. Well, if you start chasing the heat, and a lot of you know what I'm talking about. When you get a chance to taste a new sauce you haven't tried before, isn't that exciting? Oh, it's exciting for me. So anyway, these are all natural, no preservatives, totally vegan, gluten-free, pretty cool. Let me tell you a little bit about this sauce, all right? First of all, let me read the label to you. Burns McCoy Gold 79 is our take on a curry-based hot sauce. We have taken only the best ingredients and masterfully blended them to give you the best tasting mild curry hot sauce anywhere. Gold 79 pairs well with fish, vegetables, steak, hummus. Ooh, that would be good on hummus. Chicken. Use this sauce with any application that calls for curry to take your dish to the next level. A little bit north of medium on the heat. So it's a medium heat sauce. Let me give you the ingredients on this. You know, let me give you the ingredients first, and I'm going to tell you what I think about this. The label and everything, I have a theory. It's vinegar, roasted bell peppers, Caribbean peppers, potatoes, squash, onion, garlic, 7 pot peppers, salt, and spices. You know, I think they call it Gold Rush for a couple reasons. Number one, there's a bar of gold on the front of it. All right? Golden color. I think that the 79, if you look on the periodic table, and I didn't really pay attention much in chemistry. I didn't. Just the way it is. But I had to go to the periodic table on the internet to check this out because I thought I remembered. But the atomic symbol for gold is 79. If it weren't for the gold bar, I probably wouldn't have gone on the trail and figured that out, but it is what it is. You know what's exciting about this? You know, I've had a chance to meet a lot of people in the sauce community, and there's so many people I haven't met yet that are in the sauce community, but I know their names, and it's kind of interesting. But then when you meet a guy, like I knew of Burns McCoy for a long time, and then I got a chance to meet him. And it's just neat to put a face with the name and the sauce. But the coolest part is when you find out that the guy's a great guy. You know, he really is. He's a good guy. I've been to his kitchen twice, 2 or 3 times. If you guys saw the video I did, if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. But I did a video recently where I went to Fort Collins, Colorado, and Jay paid for this stunt / challenge. But we went to Mile High Stadium, and I jumped out of an airplane at 13,500 feet and ate 3 Carolina Reapers, like during the free fall. Stuffed one in my mouth, ate it, then the other one before the chute opened. It was really a great video, but that was sponsored by Burns McCoy and Jay Turner. So if you haven't seen that video, it's a good one. Not only that, yeah, it's a fun video. But listen, so I think the gold, and that's why the name, it's got a great consistency. All right, I really like the consistency of it. But boy, those ingredients: vinegar, roasted bell peppers, Caribbean peppers, potato, squash, onion, garlic, 7 pot peppers, salt, and spices. Interesting, isn't that? Think about that. Potatoes and squash. I'm really excited to try this. What a pleasant smell. Oh, what a neat aroma this is. Picking up the onions and the garlic. Almost a little bit of sweetness to it. Maybe that's me. Pick up the peppers a little bit and a little bit of the vinegar. All right. So I'm excited about doing this. I really am. I love trying sauces I haven't tried, and for a guy I respect a lot, and I love all of his other sauces, it really makes me eager to try this one. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Here's the pour for Gold 79 from Burns McCoy. It's a beautiful day here, by the way, guys. It's gorgeous. Oh. Great aroma. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat. Oh. The consistency is great. I think a part of that probably comes from the potatoes and the squash. But there is a sweetness to it. Try it one time. There's a sweetness to it. You get a little bit of the vinegar, but you're totally getting the vegetables, squash and potato. You can taste it. I mean, I'm not sure what spices he used, but you can totally see what he's saying. A perfect curry sauce. Their take on it. But the onion and the garlic, the whole thing comes together. It's really a tasty sauce. Well, I could drink this bottle. I better stop. Or I will. What a delicious sauce. Oh, what a great, the finish. I have to tell you something. This is important. A fan, a Scoville Squad member, messaged me on Facebook. And they were really cool about it. He said, if you don't want to take my advice, I'm only saying this, a little bit of constructive criticism. He was really super cool about it. In the past, I've said, like, the aftertaste. And he made a good point. If you think about aftertaste, if something has an aftertaste, it's usually not associated with a good thing, right? And he went on to explain that a sauce has a beginning, which is the not only the aroma, but when you first taste it, the beginning. And then there's a middle where you're sort of tasting it, and an end, a finish. And to say that the finish of a sauce, what it is, versus the aftertaste, made so much sense. And I thanked him for the help. So you won't hear me say that again. The finish of the sauce is wonderful. Here, as far as the heat, it's definitely a medium heat, like a 4 or 5 for a non-chili egg. It moves my needle, but listen, I appreciate this sauce. So, way more important than heat to me is flavor. And I have a tremendous appreciation. Well, I'll tell you, this is the truth of it. I have a couple 100 bottles of hot sauce, probably, maybe a little more. I got a bit of a sauce problem. Actually, I don't. I could quit anytime. But the majority of my sauces are not melt your face off and you'll use really sparingly. Most of my sauces are medium sauces, and that's the truth. I mean it. One of these days I'm going to do a video showing all of my sauce collection. I don't have any sauces that I don't eat. Some collect, I don't. I eat everything I got. But anyway, as far as the heat, for me, it's maybe a 1. A non-chili, I had a 4 or 5 maybe. But here's my recommendation. You need to get some, but keep the top on it, or you'll find yourself drinking half of it really quickly. Boy, it's delicious. And boy, all the things, as I'm tasting, I'm thinking of all the things he said you could pair it with. Vegetables, fish, and hummus. Even a steak would be really good, or chicken. This is a great sauce. What's nice about this sauce, you know what's nice about it? Anybody watching this could eat it. Even if you're an absolute complete non-chili head, you'd have to go kind of sparingly. If you've never eaten any hot sauce before, you have to go sparingly. But you could eat this and enjoy it. The average person is going to be able to pour this on. It's really, really good. Delicious sauce. So thank you, Jay Turner, for the skydive. That was awesome. Being a huge part of my show, I appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Below you'll see a link to Burns McCoy. Jay Turner. Sample their sauces. Every sauce they've got is great. So far, every single one I've tried is really, really great. Super guy. Thank you guys for watching. Right here is the Chasetheheat pepper. Click on that pepper. When you do, you're part of the Scoville squad. We just hit 10,000. It's a really exciting thing. I'll probably talk about it for a while, but thank you guys a lot. This show is not, you know what's so great about this? I have the greatest fans. There's a lot of people that do these sauce videos or challenges, and they have people that follow them. I have the greatest, most loyal fans on the planet because I love you guys. But man, you guys are great. If you haven't subscribed yet, go here, click on this pepper. The next milestone is 25,000. We're going to storm to it. The Scoville Squad's growing. Thank you. If you don't want to miss a video, you don't have to. Click on the bell for the notifications, and we will do that. We'll notify you. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's a great sauce. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chasetheheat.